This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up? Back with another one. Today I'm showing you a clip of Hot Boy Turk going off loud. Check it out.
And I'm speaking for me, you know, I didn't appreciate how try to throw me under the bus. You know what I'm saying? All because of what? Because I ain't going to even nothing, because it's always two sides to a story. And when you have people not communicating, sometimes that shit get twisted. You feel me? That's why I like communicating. That's why I like calling on they shit when I see some shit that ain't right. I have to speak up. Because if I don't speak up, then shit gonna keep on getting misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to watch my words because I got litigation and shit going on with this situation, man, you know. And, you know, anything that I say can and will, y'all know all that shit. But I tried my best to resolve the situation, dog. And it should have been no situation with nobody else because it wasn't no problem. So, far as on my end, it wasn't no problem. But I find myself always having to defend myself because I feel like they can play. You know what I'm saying? Feel like they could be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm not no kid, man. You know? And I'm going to stand up for what's right all the time, dog. All the time I'm going to stand up for what's right, bro. You know? That shit wasn't cool. If a asked me to take a pay cut and I don't agree with it, I have a right to not agree to a pay cut. You feel me? I got every right to do that. Especially when not communicating and I'm not knowing other motherfuckers moving and other motherfuckers thinking of what they gonna do, you know what I'm saying? So why I make a decision when it's a group? I'm thinking it's supposed to be a group decision to make. So, you know, I found that strange that a nigga can come together on bullshit, but can't come together on the business. They can't come together on the business to make sure the business going straight. Ain't nobody trying to be no friends with no none of that. It's business with me, dog. Know that by now. In the cage. What cage? Downstairs in the theater room. It's in the theater room. It's right. It's down there. You just ain't see it. So, you know, and I be thinking, bro, I be like, man, missing a whole lot of money over what? Miscommunication. And then get mad when a nigga got shot, but man, be a man and get on the and have conversation. Be a man and have a conversation when a nigga in your face. If a nigga can talk behind a nigga back and call it when it's confusion, what's wrong with when it ain't confusion, getting the overstanding as a fucking hoe? Like I'm not getting that. That ain't registering to me. You feel me? Now, like I said, I don't even want to make no about nothing. You hear me? But I'm just trying to see what really is the problem so I can really get to a solution. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, everybody can losing out on that they could have freely. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's registering. So when it go to losing now. You know what don't do? Man, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's everybody's fault. It's everybody's fault because of not standing up as a man, dog, and keeping don't have nothing to do with what's going on with the business out of the business. That's the problem.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. The history between Hotboy Turk, Birdman, BG, and the rest of the Hotboys has always been filled with ups and downs, but much of the conflict really boils down to money and business deals. In the music industry, especially with groups tied to big labels, it's not uncommon for disputes to arise over contracts, royalties, and who controls what. When artists feel shortchanged, it can breed resentment and public beef. Turk speaking out like this shows there's clearly still some unresolved tension and frustration. It's important to remember that relationships in the music game are not only about friendship and creativity, they're also about business. And when contracts aren't transparent or fair, it often leads to those trust issues and conflicts. While some fans might see these moments as just drama, it also highlights the harsh realities many artists face behind the scenes. Money can complicate things that were once simple brotherhoods or crews. Hopefully, in the future, these kinds of disputes can be handled more privately or with fairness so artists don't have to publicly air grievances that can hurt their legacies. But at the same time, speaking out can be a way for artists to reclaim their worth and tell their side of the story. Okay, so drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.